For more tips and tricks, don't forget to hit that button and subscribe. Also, ring the bell so you can get notifications anytime I have new videos. Stick around to the end of the video because we're going to choose 3 winners for a gun like this to spray texture, a bag of texture, and a mixer. You can't beat it. All you have to do is drop a comment below. I have this little tiny cap full of water from my bottle. I set it in there. It's clean. Welcome to Paul's Toolbox. I'm Paul Ricalde, and today we're going to cover popcorn ceilings. I did a video years ago covering this, but I want to explain a couple more things on this video. So this is the last room in my house with popcorn ceilings. Of course, it's my master bedroom, and it's more of a pain than just about any room. You have to take your bed out, all your stuff, you're inconvenienced until you get it fixed. This will hold a bag, a plastic bag like a Walmart or one of your grocery store bags. You put it on with these little clips, and it holds the stuff that comes out, the acoustic. So we'll wet it down. It has a scraper here. We'll run it along the ceiling, and it goes right into the bag. You tie it up and you throw it away. Another thing is, I lose the clips that come with it. So I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. These are just folder clips for reports. So you can get this at your office supply store. I cut them for the sides, and I just slip it right on here. This will hold the bag in place. And I like colorful ones because, like I said, I'll lose everything. You have to make sure that you don't have asbestos in it. If your house was built from the early 80s down, you really want to get it checked. This was built in the 90s, but just to be safe, I checked it anyway because I don't want to hear anything. So what we're going to do is make sure that we're safe. Test it, send it off, and if it has asbestos in it, you might not want to tackle it yourself. You may want to hire somebody. It gets pretty pricey though. I'm going to wet it down, scrape it. I'm going to show you guys how you can make it totally smooth and get a much better look than this. And also, we're going to come back over this with some nice crown and some little decorative things. Stay tuned. When I put these on, I'm going to cut one little corner off of it with some snips. These are little dikes. The reason why, they're a little bit hard to get on when they're closed. So if you take a little part off the corner, it makes it easy. You can slip it right on. I have my 3M plastic around. I'll pull this down just a little bit, and that's going to keep it from going all on the wall here. Easy pump. We'll change the tip. This tool is made to push in, so if you are careful and you go flush on the ceiling, you push it to the wall, it'll spring in to catch that very end. Like I said, when you get there, if there's tape, you start fraying tape, start going this way with it. If not, if you don't have any problems with the tape, you can just go right up against the wall. I do it both ways. Right now we're going to get this. You see what I'm talking about. I'm going to push it, keeping it flush, and then spring it in. You got to be real careful. Wanted to catch the tape there a little bit, so I'll just get close to the end. I won't get the very end. Like I said, I got crown going there, but it goes past where the tape is. The tape's here, and it goes back a little bit, so I can get right on that edge and just clean it up. We're going to take this bag and start pulling it off, or take the bag off, because it will start dragging on you, and it can cause you to have gouging, so you don't want that. So as soon as it starts getting full to where it's harder to work with, and you don't want to overflow it, you pull it off. Well, the ceiling came out awesome. This was really easy once I got past the stage of scraping it. And scraping it is not bad as long as you had flat paint on there to begin with. If somebody put a semi-gloss or an eggshell on there, much harder. So test it out on a small area before you start scraping. Also, make sure if you spray it and it soaks it up and it's harder to scrape or it's kind of powdery, dry, wet it down again. Just lightly wet it down again, wait a couple minutes, and then come back to scrape it. If you have any remnants down the line that you see, just wet that spot and hit it. It comes off like popcorn. Popcorn sealing. Make sure you check the next video out because I'm going to show the next steps on getting the ceiling done. I will see you guys on the next project. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out PaulsToolbox.com for all my archive videos. Make sure to remember to drop a comment about Easy Pro Texture and have a great day.